Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Jamie Red Plays, and in this video I was trying to decide what I want to do next because we did the Ilum quests and then we had a mission to go to Karelia, and then I was looking at the terminal and I noticed the Rise of the Hutt Cartel. So I think we're going to go ahead and begin the Rise of the Hutt Cartel stuff. This is chapter 4. I actually pre-ordered this expansion when it came out and I played it a bit when it first came out, but I didn't play that much of it. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to try it out. I remember it being really cool.
Credits you with the execution of the Supreme Chancellor. I am Darth Maul of the Dark Council. I would retain your services.
I got used to dealing with Tormund. Why isn't he placing this call?
He represents his own ambitions. I represent the needs of the Empire. Put aside your contracts hunting smugglers and thieves. A more pressing situation has arisen. We will rendezvous in the McKebb system on the edge of Hutt space. No one must know. Take any precautions required for secrecy.
All right, the McKebb system, but no promises, Mar.
I expect none.
Interesting. I kind of wish I kept my helmet on when I talk to strangers. I like the idea of just like keeping his like identity secret, you know, but that's fine. But yeah, I played a bit of this, like I said, and I thought it was cool, but I don't know. I just, they increase the quality of everything with this expansion, which is cool. Like, see this, the cutscenes are more cinematic, and I think this world was really cool too. The mission structure was different as well. So yeah, I'm very interested. So what else here? I think this is too when they added the next level of like crafting as well. One second, I don't have a companion with me for some reason. Let me sell this stuff. I think I wanted to sell this stuff. I'm not 100% sure, so hopefully that's fine. I'm not gonna do any companion stuff. I'm gonna take Mako with me actually. I'm not gonna do any crew skills right now. I'm gonna take her with me since she's kind of like my sidekick, and I'll probably switch out to other companions as we go.
Darth Mar sent for me. Has he arrived?
He is on his way. Please follow me. Shuttle Fuliginous en route to Docking Bay 8. Non-essential personnel must clear the area.
Tell no one of this meeting, Hunter. You are about to hear a truth that very few are aware of. The Empire is losing this war. Barring the unexpected or the miraculous, our total defeat will occur within the year.
That's bad news, but you need an army, not one man.
You are not here to fight the war at all. Power plays have diminished the Dark Council. The Republic stands united while we bicker amongst ourselves. Our last chance. Our only chance is far from the front lines. The planet Makeb is the secret to victory, and its responsibility is yours.
An unaligned colony world on the edge of Hutt space. Why does it matter? And why now?
Makeb grew rich from mining and trade, becoming a neutral paradise for wealthy Cretans. It escaped the war due to its tactical insignificance. But now the Hutt Cartel has seized Makeb for itself. The Hutts believe that with our imminent defeat, the time has come to chase glory.
The Hutts are ambitious, but they're not militant. What's the cartel thinking?
The Hutts had an empire long ago. Many dream of its return. The Hutts chose Makeb not for its wealth, but for a substance called Isotope 5, a mineral capable of twisting gravity and electromagnetic fields. The Hutts have kept it a secret, but 1 gram could provide a near-infinite power source. Isotope 5 could remake the Hutts into a force to rival the Republic.
If the Hutts are keeping Isotope 5 a secret, where did you get this information?
The Empire has been monitoring Hutt activity on the planet. This effort has borne fruit. Despite the efforts of the Hutt's mercenaries, Makeb's leaders are requesting aid from the Republic, and the planet is on the verge of chaos. You must steal the Hutt stockpile of Isotope 5 under cover of the conflict. Stealth is paramount. If the Hutts and Republic realize your intent, they will deploy overwhelming force.
Stealing from the Hutt Cartel earns you a galactic death mark. I'm in.
You will have a limited support team, specialists capable of performing their duty and willing to serve you unto death. But in short, you will be alone on a hostile world. With our lines crumbling, we cannot mount a full-scale invasion.
My lord, you're needed with the Cardelban fleet.
There is a cloaked shuttle waiting to deliver you to the surface. You may establish an uplink to your team once you land. Be wary and move with subtlety. If you fail, the Empire's last stand will be over before it begins.
Interesting. So the Empire's like failing completely. That's crazy. Darth Marr. Yeah, they mentioned this on something. He looks like Revan. One of the longest serving members of the Dark Council, Darth Marr is a terrifying warrior and a true believer in the Sith Code. In the early days of the war, he seized world after world for the expanding Empire and gained a reputation for personally leading charges against Republic defenders. However, once the Empire had established its power, and the war began to drag on, Marr found fewer opportunities to leave the Dark Council chambers and directly engage in the fray, a situation that embittered the Sith Lord. Marr's creed is, life is the enemy, death is our solace. He believes in strife and the glory of conflict, and rumors among his rivals claims he sees his own death approaching. True or not, Marr carries out his duties with unresigned fury, and determination. With his humanity long forgotten and his face unseen, Marr's inner thoughts are impossible to determine, but his desire to leave a strong empire behind him is unquestioned, and his abilities are second to none. Interesting. Got them reputation points. So, yeah. And that's how I have that Hutt statue. That's whenever I pre-ordered the game. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here we need. But because I think they had this here because they actually like leveled up. She's really cool. She looks kind of like Mako almost. Because this is when they actually added the next tier up of materials and stuff. Let's see. These are heroics. I don't really. I know I probably should, as an MMO player, should be doing the MMO stuff, but frankly, like I'm fine. Like I have fun just like doing it, all this stuff solo, you know. So, what is this?
Try to be more careful.
This like a what the crap is it? What? What did I do? GSI satellite support. Galactic Solution Industries' latest innovation in on-the-field assistance. Blah blah. Huh? Like many innovations, orbital flux was discovered by accident. When a signal from the ground It bathes its target orbital flux. Satellite enters support mode, tracking the target's condition and location. Huh. Weird. So it's like, what does it do? Recognizing the value, overcoming the travel and communications problems that plague McCab due to notoriously harsh atmosphere, researchers attempted to manipulate particle beams fired from orbit that would counteract the effects. However, when driven through the atmosphere, the particles took on exotic attributes and made them energy rich. Huh. No affected starships there. So it's like boosts your immune system or something, I guess. So, bolstering your gear, dropping probes that will heal you. 250% XP buff. What the heck? So I have how many like that's like 600 times 650% XP almost at this point. It's crazy. Look at this guy. It's a higher quality hologram. Some higher quality stuff too, it seems like. Sorry, I'm gonna do a lot of reading here real quick. Atmosphere of McCab. McCab's wealthy citizens have spent millions of credits trying to solve the problem of the planet's peculiar atmosphere conditions. High levels of electromagnetic interference in McCab's upper atmosphere wreak havoc on communications and destroying a ship much longer than a personal shuttle. Oh, that's a big ship, by the way. The interference was responsible for use a buff. Maybe I can't buff you. I try to buff him, but I can't. There we go. That was weird. Interference was responsible for the original transport crash that brought McCab's settlers to the planet. It also rendered the transport's communications equipment useless, cutting off McCab from the rest of the galaxy. Oh, interesting. So they're like stranded there. Although McCab engineers eventually devised a reliable communication system that compensates for the interference, traveling through the atmosphere is still incredibly dangerous. In the early days of McCab's colonization, daredevil pilots, calling themselves the Lightning Runners, built specialized flyers? Oh, flyers. I thought it meant like a flyer like you put on the wall. Flyers for salvage and attempted to navigate the skies. Many died. While many died, the data they gathered eventually showed patterns in the interference which modern McCab shuttle pilots exploit to safely transport passengers and cargo in small quantities. Okay. Nice. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to bore you with stuff, but I like to read about the planets. It makes it kind of interesting. So let's talk to this dude now.
You're the bounty hunter. I've seen your authorization. Sergeant Defane, 21st Starfighter Division. Flew sorties at the battles of Coruscant and Ilum, decorated for both. Never thought I'd be in Hutt space while the Republic's chasing our fleet. Whatever we're after here, I hope it's worth it.
We're risking everything today. If it's not enough, the Empire falls.
My life for the Emperor. I should warn you, the flight's going to be rough. Atmospheric energy charge makes landing anything larger than a shuttle impossible. Our girl here's the right size, but she's built for stealth, not grit. Hold on tight.
Okay. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Nice. Did he die? I don't know. There's a bunch of us here. Alright, so we need to scavenge communicator parts from the wreckage. Okay. Take care of this. Oh, look at this. Is it making me higher? It actually shifting my level up. That's weird. And then grab this other one. And then we'll be good to go. Interesting. Huh. This is cool. It's like, again, the mission structure kind of changes here, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's how you go out. My bad. Okay, so we don't want to go back up. We want to repair communicator thingy. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Here we go. Come on, baby, talk to me.
This is orbital support to ground. Repeat, support team to ground. Codes verified. I don't know who you are, and with the Hutts trying to listen in, I don't want to. Just tell me your condition.
I may have left some teeth on the shuttle. Otherwise, I'm all right.
Minimal damage. Got it.
Top priority is to establish a corridor on and off-world. My team needs access planet-side, and you need an exfiltration route. Shuttle flights are unreliable, but McKeb has gravity hooks for slow-speed cargo transport. Ground-to-atmosphere turbo lifts ready for capture.
Gravity hooks. If we want to take and hold one, we'll need one that's isolated. We can't draw attention. Your assessment?
Sending coordinates of a recommended site now.
Opposition will be heavy. When the Hutts took McKeb, they paid off the planet's defense force. Veteran mercenary band called the Interstellar Regulators. But sweep the bunkers around Gravity Hook 7 and you can wipe out the mercenaries and signal the all clear. Then hit the Gravity Hook itself, fast and quiet.
Mercenaries who change sides at the first sign of credits are thugs. I'm a professional.
I bet you are.
I'll stay online, but until we're planet-side, comms will be patchy. And there's one other thing.
Watch out for ground quakes. A couple of tremors hit the planet recently, and you don't want to get swallowed whole.
Okay. Secure communications bunker 72. Okay, so we need to go up this way. So we're gonna take over one of these like hook things or something. Oh, look at him go. He pooped on me. Look at these things too. Barbed ginks. Ginks. That sounds familiar. Aren't those in like KOTOR or something? It's a very pretty planet. I like it. Let's see what we got here. So we got. Can I pull? It's not a turret though, right? I don't think you can pull a turret. Let's just go ahead and attack these dudes. I have her set to heals. That's probably good. Oh gosh, that's probably good to start with that. That was intense. I think we'll be okay. Let's set her to damage. All right. And we do have this big bonus here. I don't know. It's like the bonuses are nice, but sometimes it just feels like you're wasting your time, you know, because you're spending so much time. Ooh, didn't aggro him. Okay, I thought I was gonna aggro him. Because it feels like you're like wasting your time sometimes. There's so many different things there. Alright, what we got in here? Oh, hello. I guess I'll do this. Oh, it actually aggroes all of them. Hello. Where's Miko at? Oh, okay. There she is. Just like shot the guy in the face thing. Alright. Is it a new mission here? Huh. Okay. Alright, let me go to the loop real quick. There we go. Let's see what this is. Defensive data. Almost wiped it. Blah, blah, blah. Do some stuff. Okay, we'll see. If we come across that, maybe we can do that.
This is Gravity Hook 7 to Regulator Post 2X3. We have not received an all-clear signal. The strike team is on its way. Never mind. Signal just came through. Sorry, Commander. Some sort of comm disruption. Must have been another ground quake.
This is support team to ground. That's one clear. Whoever you are, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. So we secured the thing that we need to secure. So that's the Republic, right? I assume that we're talking to here. I'm not quite sure what's happening. And then now we need to go back over there. And we gotta get, let's see what it says. Wait, no, oh, that's the other thing, okay. So we have to get some kind of security procedures, okay. Interesting. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, I'm scared, I don't want to make them mad. Anything back here? Looks like a fancy little spot back there. I don't see anything though. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could probably go ahead and do some of these side missions. I mean, oh gosh. That's intense. I don't know, like, obviously it's not really necessary to do the side missions, but we could do it. Can I switch instances real quick? I just don't like whenever I honestly just like being by myself. Let me do this real quick.
This is Raspart to Regulator Post 2X9. The Archon's pet freak is cracking down on security, so we still need that all clear. Over. Coming in now. Got it. I'll let you get back to playing Kazakh or however you pass the time.
Support team to ground. Remember I mentioned the quakes? That was a minor one.
Nothing like having a planet move beneath you to keep you awake.
Guess the mercenaries aren't enough opposition then. I'll check in at the next bunker. Keep moving. And be sure not to leave survivors.
Oof. That's really cool. It's creepy.
This is Gravity Hook 7 to Regulator Post 2X4. Receiving the all-clear signal now.
Last one. You should be able to hit the gravity hook without anyone sounding alarms. Play this right, the Hutts will never know. You'll have to assault the hook's base, then take a lift to the docking ring. That's where the command crew will be.
With the command crew gone, the gravity hook will be ours. Wait for my signal to dock.
We're not in any hurry. We have identified a member of the opposition. The mercenaries' overseer is the pet project of one of the Hutts running Macabre. He's an alien Wifid, trained from the time he was a cub to be a Hutt Cartel enforcer. Big and brutal. Thought you should know.
Alright, I think this is the base of this area. So let's see if we can just go ahead and attack it. I like how we're like punching a turret. It seems like a bad idea. Is it even attacking? I don't know. This one seems like it's just content just to kind of chill over here. Let's see. I'm gonna switch her to damage again. I was fighting this like big boss dude, so I was afraid it wouldn't work out that well, so I switched her to that. Let's see. Let's attack these fools. R2, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. Good, good. Alright, here we go. This is the defense database or something. Upload Gravity Hook 7 defense data. Okay, so that's over. Wait, I have a couple things. One of these may be that. This is that side. Oh, that's what this is. This is the side mission. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I might as well do this over here. Can I stealthily infiltrate this area? Okay, we're good. Oh gosh, look at you guys. Oh, what the heck? Hello. There's some like dudes right here. That's cool. Awesome. Let's see, put that on here. I don't know what the reputation gets you. I assume it's some kind of something you can buy. Like maybe, I think you can get like furniture and stuff, but I assume it's probably just cosmetic stuff. Cool. That's always fun. Oh yeah, I switched to the PvP stage instance, and I was the only person here. It looks like someone else is here now. So, which is kind of a good little trick. Usually you can switch to the PvP thing and there'd be like no one else there, so. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, it's like the shuttles. Oh, look at that. It's like the shuttles on Corellia, but it's going straight up in the air. Whoa. I remember this, but I don't remember this part though. I think I remember the middle area you go to, but I don't remember going into space. This is really interesting. Oh, it's like really luxurious here. This is cool. Huh. Okay. See, I'm gonna attack these guys just see what happens. See if it gives me some kind of bonus. Yeah. Okay. On the hook achievement. Huh. Okay. Defeat regulators in the docking area. It's just right here. Okay. Maybe we can go and do this real quick then. Let's just do this. Wait, oh shoot, I should have stopped him from doing the ion cell thing. Because I think they have to load that in order to attack, I think is how that works usually. So if I did that, if I had stopped that, then that probably would keep him from even doing anything to me, so. Would have been a smarter idea. Let's see, I can probably attack these two, at least three. And then, I can, oh wow. She just murdered that guy. The AI do so much damage, it seems like sometimes it's crazy. Hey, there we go. Give me some more of that. Oh yeah, some dudes over here, they're pretty easy to kill as well. Okay, cool. We only need the one, so I guess we could just attack this guy though. Let's see, should we switch her to medic? I say let's just go for it. We'll do this. Oh, she did. Dang it. She actually canceled it. I didn't have to do that. I screwed it up. Nice. I wasn't able to do it in time. He's almost dead. Oh wow, okay, cool. I was gonna do that shoulder cannon thing that like wasn't even necessary. Let's switch to heals. Let's see what's in here. So, are we trying to? Oh, we're just securing it. I was thinking we were gonna like destroy it, but I think we're just trying to take over this ring completely. So.
Support team to ground. We're in a shuttle and ready to dock as soon as you have control. I've got another favor to ask though. See if you can get the mercenaries' Hutt overseer talking. I'd like a voice print from him.
The overseer may not be cooperative. Still, I can extract a few words.
I don't care about the all clear signal. I want a visual link to regulator post 2x3.
I'll keep trying, sir.
Do not bother. I know what happened. Bounty hunter, yes? Why involve yourself with this? The Hutt Cartel makes a bad enemy.
I've worked with the cartel before. It didn't end well.
Then you are not worthy. When you are dead, I will send your remains to the Archon for examination. My master will be very interested. I was wondering what the Archon was. That's in Mass Effect Andromeda.
You don't even realize what worms you serve.
Your heretic tongue will never speak again? What the heck? Look at that guy. Wow. Where did he come from? So these are the guys that we had on the phone earlier. Let's see what else pull them over here. Nice. Bye-bye. Screw you all. Was he even attacking me? I think he was just chilling. He was waiting for me, I think. Let's see. Do this again. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I like barely use that one anymore. I need to start using it. Oh yeah, she's still set to heals. Boom! Level 55. Cool. Again, we're leveling up like so fast because of all the double XP and everything. So it's awesome. Always fun to level up like crazy. Got an achievement. Cool. So I wonder if we get some kind of crazy ability now or something. No, we do not. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, it's the same dude. He's just like glitched out. What's his face look like? Look at him. He's like, ah. Wait, there he is. Aw. Poor dude.
Support team, the docking ring is secure. You may proceed to board.
Take positions, everyone. Bedaru, scan the base. Captain Honthor, you're on comms. You're the bounty hunter who used to work with Darth Torman, aren't you? Well, at least they're spending money.
Sir, the Hutts are calling, but we've got what we need to fake a response. What answer should I send?
Tell the Hutts that we had a shielding failure and radiation levels are rising. We have it under control, but we're temporarily quarantining the gravity hook.
Do it. I'm Catherine Niar, by the way. 8 years Ministry of Logistics, 3 months Black Ops Coordinator. Times being what they are.
Lord Sitharat, Tactical Advisor. My life for you, my loyalty to the Empire.
I'm here to organize the team and facilitate your needs. He'll suggest people to kill.
I'm certain you'll suffice. What next now that we have a base of operations?
If we're going to steal McKeb's Isotope 5 stockpile, we don't have much time. Once the Hutts figure out what we're after, they'll shut down our escape route.
Fleets burn over Balmorra to buy us this opportunity. We mustn't waste it.
Our proposed target is Solida Hesk, Mining Corporation executive. Secretly worked with the Hutts to study Isotope 5 and sell out the planet. She's hosting half a dozen Hutts and their bodyguards at her private resort. But if there's anyone who knows where the isotope is stored, it's her.
The Hutts won't be prepared for an assault. We cut through them and take the woman before they realize what's happening.
Agreed. I can offer you tactical data on site.
Transportation will be ready soon. You can break in, question her, and get her to turn over control of the corporate computers. Any words to your team before you go?
Do what you came to do, and don't look at me for inspiration.
I like that. Nice. Oh, look at this. It's like a operational briefing. McCabe strike team. Mission type: acquisition and exfiltration. Operational zone McCabe. Prepared for Darth Maul. Distribution list classified. Strike team is charged with procuring McCabe's Isotope 5 stockpile under outside command. By request of Darth Maul, primary qualifications for strike team members include high loyalty levels and a psychological state amenable to a suicide mission. Well, that's good that they've tested these dudes. Team member specializations include communications, coordination, observation, and stealth. Can be augmented with scientific expertise should the mission requirements change. Cathaniar, Ministry of Logistics, and Lord Sitharat on temporary release from Korriban jails. Will act in secondary leadership roles. Nyar's recent work with the Imperial Army has resulted in highly successful operations, but no high casualty rates. Profiling suggests that Sitharat's desire for redemption is genuine, and he will ably protect his team. Oh, he was in the jails. Oh, wow. Oh, I was thinking he was like working in the jails. Wow. Should mission prove successful, survivors may be reassigned together for future operations. Okay, cool. So she likes to kill everyone in sight.
Transport is ready.
And then
we'll await word once you arrive at Solida Hesk's estate.
And then he was in jail. Okay. What's all this? Relic? Oh wow, these are a lot better than what I have. Okay. I will use a relic. Okay. There we go. Alright. I guess probably should use this too. What are these? Restore 3,000. These are 4 to 5,000. Don't have that many of them though, but whatever. Okay, cool. Let's see. What are these things? I was curious to see if this was any kind of Easter egg things. I think it's just like random things. Gyms and what have you. Maybe it's supposed to be like Isotope 5 or something. Secure the outpost holo terminal. Okay, let's go do this real quick. We can probably take care of this. Yeah, okay. I was trying to think of what companion we should take. I think we'll finish this out with Mako, and then I'll switch it to someone else. Probably Torian or someone like that. I'll probably just do that. Because, I don't know. I always think of Mako as more like, you know, I've said before, but like the eyes in the sky kind of thing. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it meant secure this platform. It means secure the other one. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I think I'll just stop here then. Because I think that's a good starting point, and I usually make my parts like hours long, and I don't really want to do that much anymore. So I think it'd be better to have them a bit shorter. So yeah, but yeah, this is McCabe. This is our little outpost thingy here. It's really cool. I like this mission so far. I think I stopped on this. No, I did this. I did this next mission, and then I remember going to this cool place, and that's all I remember. So I think that's all I've done. So anyway. We should only have to do that. Then I'm gonna get into all new stuff, so that should be fun. So, gravity hooks. Due to McCabe's dangerous atmospheric conditions, moving passengers and goods to and from the planet's surface can be hazardous, if not disastrous. Hoping to circumvent the danger, McCabe's mining corporation constructed the gravity hooks, orbital stations connected to the surface by tremendously long turbolift shafts and repulsor lifts. Although the project succeeded in creating a safe alternative for moving cargo on and off-world, the gravity hooks' low transit speed, meager carrying capacity, and high energy costs have limited their use to industrial purposes. Many of the gravity hooks have fallen into disuse in recent years, especially as starship modifications that reduce the danger of atmospheric flight become more widely available. Okay. So they actually put these in the Clone Wars as well, which is kind of interesting. They had them on a cool bounty hunter episode. So that was a fun episode, and they had these hooks that like went into the surface. They weren't really gravity hooks, but they went into the planet's surface because...
Take our picture. I'll just paste this in later.
That's funny. Because they had like the surface was really... Oh yeah, no, I think it was the same thing. I think the atmosphere would tear up ships, so they had these hooks that went in. So that's kind of funny. It's like the same thing. So Cool. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this part. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, all those beautiful things. And yeah, hopefully the next one will go up here. Looks like we're going to that like person's like mansion or something. So yeah, thank you all again. I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.